Hi, Luke Raymond from Inaxsys Security Systems here. Today we're going to look at one of the new products just launched from Ajax Systems, which we have here in stock at Inaxsys in both black and white. It is the photo-on-demand MotionCam for the indoor use. Take a look. The MotionCams have been around for quite some time, both indoor and outdoor. The indoor version is available in both black and white, the outdoor version only in white, because it can be affected by the sun. Until now, we haven't had a photo-on-demand capability. The photo-on-demand capability is a unique product in that it's the exact same motion cams as we previously had, but with the ability to look in through the app and actually pull images off of what the motion cam is seeing in real time. This is a bit different because from a privacy perspective, if you don't want to have access to have anybody reach in and pull off of images, well, you don't have to. You can just use the standard motion cams, whether indoor or outdoor. But if you do want to have that ability to kind of log in and see what it's seeing in real time, you have to order the photo-on-demand version, which looks identical but is quite different. Let's take a look at how this is different. To start with, in order to learn it in, click on the Ajax app. Once you've opened the Ajax app, it's going to open to your home screen. Go into your devices, scroll down, and click the Add Devices button. Once you've added this device, it's going to ask you for a name. You click on it. PhOD MotionCam. I then click on the icon, and I can learn it in via its QR code. Once it's learned into the QR code, I can assign it to whatever partition I want. In this case, I'm going to assign it to the living room. Done. Add the device. It's then going to ask me to turn on the power. There's a power button on the back of the motion cam, which you have to push, and then it learns it in. Once I've learned it in, it's going to appear as a PhOD motion cam. The difference between a standard motion cam, such as this one right here, and the PhOD version is that the PhOD version allows me to peek in and see in real time what the camera sees. How do I assign this? Because as you can see right now, I do not have the ability to peek in. What I have to do is actually go into the panel itself. Once I go into the panel, I click on the upper right-hand side, and it's going to have all of the programming of the panel. In the privacy section, it's going to say allow photos on demand, and I can either scroll this off or on. When I say yes, I do want it, I read the privacy notes, I confirm this, and now I can turn on photos on demand. But just because I've turned it on doesn't mean that it's available for all users. When I go into the individual users, I actually have to turn on their direct capability to have photo on demand. In my case, I'm going to go into Luke Raymond. I'm going to say photo on demand. I'm going to allow myself to take and view photos either when the device is armed or always. Even though I've turned it on for myself in always, it doesn't mean it's turned on for other users. If I go into David Hine, for example, he does not have access to this product. I have to go and turn it on or off, I have to go in and turn it on a user by user basis individually. Once I've turned on a user's capability for photo on demand, when I go back to the photo on demand camera, I now have a photo on demand link. By clicking this photo on demand link, it now took a picture in real time of myself, sent it to my app. When I click on notifications, it's now going to appear here, received photo on Luke Raymond's demand, PhOD, and when I click on it, you now see my image. As you can see, the photo-on-demand motion cam is very, very similar to the standard motion cam with one major exception, that you can actually pull off of an image from this motion cam in real time. Not everybody can, and it's very important to know that you have to go in and physically turn on the photo-on-demand. Even though you've learned in the product, you have to physically turn on that capability. Then you have to go into the individual users that you want to allow access to photo on demand and turn them on as well. This is all for privacy concerns. We want to ensure that all of our customer base has the full control of who can see what's going on in their homes and when they can see it. Here at Inaxsys, we have both the black and the white photo on demand motions now in stock. As a full stocking distributor, we were the first ones to get them as far as I know. If you have any questions or comments, please leave your comments in the section below and we're happy to reach out. Cheers.